Hi, I'm Michael Casey. I'm the Chief Content Officer for CoinDesk. I'm here at Davos, the beginning of the World Economic Forum, with my colleagues Lee Quen and Zach Seward. Lee, in fact, is the one who has access to the Congress. We're all very jealous of you, Lee. What are you looking to do for the next few days as you get actually inside the WEF?
Yeah, I'm really excited to explore the way that Bitcoin is going to fit into global politics and what it is that world leaders are thinking when it comes to not only central bank digital currencies, but decentralized currencies and where those both fit into global economic policies.
And the first credentialed crypto journalist ever at Davos, is that correct?
I think as far as we know, yeah.
Okay, we'll put that acclaim out there. That's a good one. We can put our hat on that one.
Yeah.
Zach, what are you excited about?
I'll be sort of capturing the goings-on about town in terms of what's being said where at the various side events, the various parties.
Who fell over where?
Who fell over where?
Pizza on their face.
Who had an epic sled run down this lovely hill?
Yeah.
So it's called CoinDesk Confidential. It's a special pop-up newsletter. It's gonna be running 5 days this week, sort of getting you all things crypto, blockchain, and decentralization in one good spot. So that's the goal for me.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty exciting time to be here. I mean, Davos has multiple opinions on the relevance of this particular event. Obviously, a lot of self-importance around it, and we can be, a lot of cynicism, but at the same time, really an important showcasing of some of the most important issues facing the world. And I think this year, for us, it's kind of getting pretty interesting, right? We've got China it seems, launching its own central bank digital currency. It's the era of Libra. We know that David Marcos from Facebook is here, folks from the Libra Association here. We'll be catching up with them. And there's a big conversation going on around exactly what the future of the financial system looks like, given that currencies are getting, turning into this digital direction. Are they going to be centralized, controlled by central banks? Are they going to be fully decentralized, like a Bitcoin solution? Or are we going to have this kind of hybrid corporate thing that Libra seems to represent? I think that's going to be a pretty interesting meta theme, if you like, for what we'll be doing over the next week, right?
Yeah, I think central bank digital currencies are really going to take a prominent position in this week's agenda. By no means is Bitcoin the star of this show. There are many pressing issues that these global leaders are going to be discussing behind us. But as it relates to this crowd, certainly the CBDCs are going to be talked about quite often, I feel.
It came up at St. Moritz, right? When you were at that crypto conference there.
Yes, it definitely did. But also, if we think about the reason that cryptocurrency was created, this idea of a safe haven asset that can't exist separate from the kinds of financial and political systems that we live in. So thinking about how these leaders make their decisions, what kind of decisions they're making, and what does it mean to be in a global financial system, it's really relevant to whether or not cryptocurrency can succeed in its intended goal of being a safe haven asset. Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, I'm excited. You'll be seeing and hearing more from us. So stick with us as we traipse through the snow here in this beautiful setting. Looking forward to giving you more about what's happening in the crypto world, Davos World Economic Forum.